There's a guy who I'm sleeping with, yeah. Every time he comes down to see me, he is sleeping most of the time. What should I do? So the guy, I'm beating this guy. But most of the time he comes over. No, not me, brother. No, this is a girl. The girl was saying she's beating this guy. But every time this guy comes over now, he's sleeping most of the time. What should I do? Let me see what he said. What should I do to make sure that he doesn't sleep?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll start it off. Me personally, basically, is kind of there with his actions. He's not looking to take it anywhere. He's just there to beat, duck, and bounce. There's nothing more. There's nothing less. He's just there to beat. If you're gonna cook for him, you're gonna cook for him. He's gonna eat. He's gonna beat, and then he's bouncing. So, in a sense, you then gotta figure out yourself as to what are you looking to gain from the situation. Like, are you looking to have a relationship with him, and then also understand what he's also looking to gain from the situation? Because you might then develop feelings, but he's just there for a quick beat, and that's it.
Yeah, but she's not getting that though now. That's what she's saying. She's saying he's sleeping. Yeah.
He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, do not. So in that sense, yeah. In that sense, then obviously, basically, one, he just got comfortable. That's the bottom line. He just got comfortable in a sense of he knows I can go there, I can chill, I can beat if I need to beat. She'll cook for me, whatever. So basically, you're just the base for him to just relax. There's nothing there.
He knows what he's going there for at the end of the day. She needs to come out with something to do other than come to her house, clearly. do something else and go into her house, innit?
Oh,
you know
so
what I mean?
Then you do something different.
Do something different, clearly.
Yeah, he's obviously bored, bro.
He's getting too...
He's obviously just a bit bored, isn't it? He's going there, going to sleep, going for a little nap, and then waking up and then cutting yard, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
So, but, okay. But do you, man, yeah? Whenever we go link, you go see your girl, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, I do that too.
Oh, yeah.
I have done it anyway, not all the time. You lot done it as well, so don't worry. Listen, obviously sometimes you just go to sleep, innit? But it's not like...
But before you do the business, or literally...
Nah, not before I do.
Yeah, he's sleeping, yeah. He's sleeping before he does the business.
Yeah, that's bad. Gotta keep him a bit entertained, innit?
I think it comes down to the situation is there's nothing exciting happening.
Oh,
so
wow. So you reckon the girl's not excited him? No?
That's the thing. He's not excited about her. Like, you know, she could be like, "Come and lick me."
Kind of true,
She could be like, "Come and lick me," in it. In his head, he'll be like, "Oh my god, I got a link in it." But just for the sake of argument's sake, I'll just go and link, and then he'll just go and pass out, and then that's him done in it. Like, there's no excitement. She needs to figure out what it is that can make excitement. Or go back to the beginning. When you first started talking, go back to that excitement and bring that back in. Because it's kind of like, it's either she then got complacent and he got comfortable. And then now there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? For him, he's like, oh, okay, I'm just hearing it. So it's one of these, you need to go back to the beginning and figure out the excitement that you had at the start, bring that back in, and then move it forward. If you need to then have a relationship, have that discussion.
Yeah, that's like how a lot of relationships die out, though. People forget how you was first chatting when you first met up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, besides just this situation, you reckon most of the relationships, they die out because...
People forget that spark that you had at the start. They start trying or whatever. Sure, a lot of people deal with it.
But you know, okay, how would you lose a spark from a girl? Is it because she's gained weight or what?
No, not even, like, just if it get boring on me. You know, like, at the start you like to do you like to go out, do things, but then sometimes it can get like 10 months deep, and then you're sleeping in bed all day.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Because I've been there. I've been there. Yeah. Laying in bed and that, just thinking, ordering pizza. You don't move from the bed the whole day, but yeah.
No,
It is what it is.
I do get what you mean.
Nah, you know, for me, yeah, it's one of those. The first 3 to 6 months are the so-called honeymoon period, when you're kind of head over heels with each other. Me personally, I would like to say like a relationship fully starts after the honeymoon period, because that's when you actually see where it's actually going. Because the honeymoon period, fam, it's like a guy selling you a dream. You're getting sold dreams, fam. You're being sold a dream. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's like the excitement goes because a lot of people intend to get complacent. They get comfortable too soon, too early, fam. After the honeymoon period, they're already comfortable, bruv. And especially for girls, like, she'll stop looking good. She'll stop, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. And from a guy's perspective, it's like, bruv, I liked what I liked in the beginning. Like, where is that going? Like, where is that going? So, in a sense, like, you gotta upkeep. Because if you keep a guy on the toes, yeah, best believe he's gonna stick around.
You're done. But for you now, yeah, how do you lose interest for Ting? What made you lose interest? Don't forget the mic though.
It's got to mix up now and then, you get me? Like, I don't know, like, everyone gets sick of the same stuff, and like, if you're seeing someone every day, or maybe too many times in a week, do you get me? You just gotta, you gotta have your, you gotta have your own time as well. I don't know, too much of anything make you sick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do you think that this guy was getting a bit too much of the Ting, like? Yeah. The bit of the Uzi, he was getting too much of it. Nah, real talks. Yeah, now he's he needs a break.
A little break. He'll be coming back. He won't be going to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
I think he needs a little break, you know.
I don't know, man.
Alright, cool. So what should this girl do then?
I don't know. Just say it. Come around, you can't be sleeping all the time. You get me? Just put just put it to his face, bruv. Like, you're coming around every day and just go and sleep. Like, that's not cool, innit? Like, I'm not getting to speak to you. I'm not getting to do our thing, nothing like that. So, yeah. So,
come on.
you know what I mean? So, she just got to put it to him, like. You know what I mean? That's the problem with relationships anyway. They don't speak about shit in the first place. So
they hide. People hide a lot.
Do you know what I mean? Just say it how it is, and like, I don't know.
No.
If that makes sense.
No, 100%. Courtney, what do you think, bro?
Just the same, straight up. Literally, same as Francis. Like, yeah, same as Francis. Like, if you ain't gonna talk about things in a relationship,
but it's not a relationship because they just beat it.
Then what's she vexed about? You just said it there. They're just beating it. So what's wrong with sleeping?
No, because they're not beating no more because the guy is sleeping now. So he's not.
Oh, he's coming into sleeping there. I'm getting this whole twisted. Like, that's weird.
Yeah. Like,
why are you just going to the girl's yard? Has he not got a bed or something? Going there to sleep and not do your thing. That's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
So she must be cooking and everything.
Yeah. But if he gets everything, he gets food. She makes him food, everything, girl.
Well, then maybe she needs to stop doing that. Maybe he's living the life.
Yeah, just don't give him a place to sleep. So you can't stay on my bed.
I say no more. So you think that she should stop doing all these little things?
Yeah, find the next man.
Oh wow.
they're together, aren't they? They're not together, are they?
No, your mic. He's facing out. Make sure.
They're not together, are they? Find a new man.
So you think the girl?
If I was in her position, I feel like I'm snaking a man now, but.
You know what? No, I agree. I think she needs to find a new man then as well, because he's not doing. The contract was that he delivers the goods. You get me? He has to deliver and perform. But if he's not performing, excellent finish. Substitute. Get something else. You, my brother, what do you think?
In a sense, I'm kind of leaning towards what Francis has said. It's the case of stop doing the girlfriend things. You know what I'm saying? Like cooking for him and doing all this. You're doing something a girlfriend should do. Like, stop doing all of that. And secondly, like, allow the consistent seeing every day, fam. Like, have breathing space. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to see him 2 days, Give him another 3 days of breathing space. You know, give him the chance to actually miss you for crying out loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things there, like, just focus on what you need to do and just do you for now. Because at the end of the day, if he's not doing what the contract says, fam, it's a straight up cut out. Cut it out, fam. Like, straight. There's no point of you just going along with this whole thing and you're not receiving what the contract says. There's no point of doing that. So I think either cut it loose, find yourself a new guy, fam, who's willing to obey by the contract, or if you're gonna stick around it, just stop everything else, bruv.
Yeah, switch it up a bit.
Switch it up a little bit. And let him know, bruv. Let him know. That's the key thing. Let him know.